What's up, guys? So today's our first day to do some comparisons. So over here we've got our new Torque foam gun, Torque Blaster 6, and then we also have our trustworthy foam cannon from Chemical Guys as well. So just based off of the facts of getting everything set up, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go through with the foam cannon. We'll do half the car here, and then we'll go through the other half of the car with the foam gun. So even just for setup, it took me about 2 minutes to get everything prepped and ready for just the foam cannon, where, well, the foam gun, all I have to do is screw in the end of a hose into it and turn the water on. So maybe 15 or 20 seconds. So setup alone, like you're already saving minutes. Cleanup time, it's going to be the same thing. So solely based off of that, if you're looking for a quick wash, already I'm just going to say that the foam gun is the way to go. Alright, so like I said, what we're going to do is we're going to do the foam cannon on the back half, foam gun on the front half. I've already done the wheels as well, so we don't have to worry anything about that. We're just strictly looking at the two side by side. The door jamb is going to be our imaginary line. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get this set up and I will see you here in just a moment. Alright, so we've got our foam cannon ready. She looks about where we want her for some thick suds. And again, so we'll kind of go over a little bit of the differences. So both of them have a decent amount of brass fittings, and we'll look at the gun here in a second as well. And then your suds dial is here. It's kind of indicated by a almost like a volume knob instead of numbers or anything. And then you have this to adjust how much foam is actually getting let out as well. So you have two different adjustments on this, whereas the foam gun, as you'll see here in a second, only has one type of adjustment. So to show you guys, I guess the easiest way to describe the differences is going to be kind of the saying, pictures are worth 1,000 words. So I'm going to throw you guys in slow-mo so you guys can see this foam just spew out onto it. Kind of sticks on here with the foam cannon, so I'm curious to see. I've watched videos on the foam gun before, and it looks like there's a lot of water in it, so I think it may drip off a little bit more. So let's get that on here real quick before this starts falling off a little bit more. Alright, so we can already see with a foam gun, it's just dripping off super quick. So as initially thought, the amount of water just flowing through here is a lot greater than having something pressurized. So you can really see it up in this region right up here. So again, this is probably going to be your best bet when you're trying to get a quick wash done and you don't care about the setup time or the breakdown time. You're just trying to get your car clean. One thing on here that I do like a little bit better than the foam gun is the fact that, I think that you guys can see this, is that there's actually a numbered dial for how much foam is actually coming out. So if you're down all the way at 0, there's no foam, and the more that you go up, so we were at a 5 on that one, which is the top level, and as you can see already, that foam is gone. And then also, you got to be quick about this because we're already halfway through, where we were only a quarter of the way through with the foam cannon. One of the other things that I do like is Again, like all these have, it feels very sturdy. The top is super secure on here. The only thing that's kind of like, I feel like could have been a little bit better produced is this piece of plastic. This whole thing just kind of comes off like so, and which is fine. Makes it a little easier to store. You put this inside the container, and then just have it all together like that. Again, like so, if you just want to use this as a normal hose, you can also do that. And it's got a little bit of pressure to it, so when you're going to do a rinse on your car, you can use this as opposed to just the normal hose head, or getting a different nozzle for it. And so yeah, that just quick connects onto here. So boom, you actually even have a nozzle that you can use every day if you are needing to water your grass like this. But anyways, guys, I'll give you some more thoughts here in a second. I'm going to go ahead and finish up on this, and then I will get back to you. So it is hot, hot, hot outside, so I went ahead, brought you guys inside. These are my products that I use, not on an everyday occasion or every wash occasion, but anyways, just want to go over some of the differences, the things that I liked and didn't like about both of these. So again, the setup time and the breakdown time of using the foam cannon, like two minutes. That was like essentially a normal probably time for most people to get this set up in order to use, whereas if you already have a hose connected outside, then it's only going to take you potentially 10 to 15 seconds to get the foam gun set up. The biggest drawback though for this is the foam not really sticking even at the highest setting of foam. So it's kind of a downfall. It is still enough foam to make it feel like you're doing more than you would if you were just doing a normal just 2-bucket method wash by itself with neither one of these products. So which one would I choose? Every day I would probably choose this, unless there was an emergency where I needed to get the car washed as soon as possible, then I may come over here. But in saying that, this is going to be better on a very sunny day because you have such a covering of soap, whereas this one, it's a lot of water. So if you're not using any type of filtered water or anything like that to do your washes, you're going to end up with some spotting potentially with the foam gun. So, and sorry for sweating everywhere. This is ridiculous. I did not expect it to be so hot today. This one definitely is gonna be my choice. It lasts a lot longer too. This is how much we still have left. I went over the whole car with this after finishing this off, just because it just dripped off so quickly before I could even get half the car sprayed down with it. So I would definitely still recommend this product if you are trying to do a hasty wash, or potentially if you have someone else helping you out, you can spray that down. They can come back over with a mitt and do the two bucket method wash alongside with you, using this a lot easier. 2-person, single person. We'll leave it at that. Anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and get ready for the next comparison video here soon. Bye.